Hey, what's up everybody? We are back with part 2 of the Photoshop tutorials for beginners, and this is going to be for image blending. This is just a very basic tool on tutorial on how to blend a couple images and get a little bit of pop on color and saturation and things like that. So take this off. This is what we're going to be making today, and this is going to be from these two pictures, so I'll make those visible. You can see we've got one with the kind of ocean sunset look, and it's as big as the picture is, but I wanted to use the sky from this one. And then we've also got the Golden Gate Bridge. It's very kind of dim. We want to brighten it up a little bit and make it into this right here. So to get started, what we want to do first is we're going to kind of take the opacity down of the beach here so we can see the Golden Gate Bridge in the background, and I'll zoom in just a little bit so you can see. What we are going to take away is the water, and we don't really want this horizon line, we just want to get the sky. So how we can do that is, first I'm going to name this to, let's say, Sunset Beach. Alright, and we're going to add a layer mask down here that's going to open up this white square, and it's going to show that it's linked to this layer. You want to make sure that you have a black and a white foreground and background color. You can switch those with X if you'd like to have those, if you want to move those back and forth, you can also use these arrows. The reason why we're going to have that is on this layer mask, we're going to get the brush tool out and we're going to remove parts of this image, and with it on black, that's going to punch through. Let me take my opacity up to 100%. That's going to actually punch through, if you want to think of it like that, through this layer mask to reveal the bottom layer. So we're going to remove those, and I've got a soft brush here to help blend. If you had a harder brush, it's going to look like this, and you don't want to completely get rid of everything, so we want to blend it, and that's what we're going to use this brush here. So we'll just kind of go back and forth to get rid of these until we reveal the bridge there in the foreground. Okay, so we've got that removed. Now we can see that if we disable this layer mask, we can see that it's still there. When we enable it, you can see the black here. It shows what we've taken away, and now we've got the sky here. So what we want to do now is take the opacity up just a little bit more, and we're going to change the blend mode of this layer to something different to make it blend better. And so the one I think we'll use is probably hard light. I like hard light. Now if you look really close here, let's see, go to my move tool and zoom in, you can see that the sky's over top of the bridge. So a way that we can fix that is by using our brush tool, and to go on here and kind of just take the opacity down, and we're going to blend it. And I'm not going to spend too much time here, but we're going to blend it to make it look like it doesn't have that look where it's coming behind the bridge. So we're just going to do this on this one, and so that kind of looks good. Now what we can do next is we can increase the color saturation of the image, and we want to make sure that it gets a little bit brighter because it kind of looks dull right now. And for the look that we're going for, I'm just going to go down here to these adjustment layers and click hue / saturation, and we're going to take the saturation up a bit to see what we can reveal out of this. So about 43, we'll go up to about 45. You can see that now we've got this really good, bright, vivid look, and it's made the bridge here look a lot better. What we can also do is go to the reds, and we can increase the saturation of those if we wanted to. Now we're going to oversaturate it, but if we took that up just a little bit, it will give us kind of a more warm look to the picture. So let's go up to about 5 there. Okay. Alright, so now if we turn this off and on, you can see the difference in the picture, how it's just a lot brighter. And this is kind of oversaturated in a way, but I want it for this look to make it look a lot better, so to make it stand out. So that is all we're going to do for that. And we can move this if we wanted to. We could move the beach picture, see how it, now you want to watch on these edges here, but you can move it around if you wanted to have it more in the picture. And then if you wanted to bring that over, you could always go back to your layer mask, open up your brush tool, and blend this. Now you want to have a higher opacity to get those edges, and then you could use a softer opacity to blend even more if you wanted to kind of shift the sky over a little bit. So that is image blending for part 2, and on the next version of the Photoshop for beginners for part 3, we're going to be jumping into different kinds of effects, and when I get that up, it should be up tomorrow, and I hope you guys will be a part of it. So thanks a lot for being here today. If you like the channel, please subscribe, and I'll put as many tutorials on here as I can. I'm putting them on daily right now, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. Take care.